Hi guys, you are welcome to my channel. Today we'll be looking at how we can trade gold, GBP USD and Euro USD on the smaller time frames. But before we look at the smaller time frames, let's take a look at the higher time frames. What has happened? I'm on gold daily time frame, and the price of gold on the daily time frame, the overall trend is bullish. But for now, the double top I discussed yesterday in yesterday's video, the double top is playing out. This is the first top, and this is the second top. Price is almost at the neckline, and a break of the neckline, this particular neckline, a break of this neckline will send price, okay, down. We might have a retest before price comes to this ascending trend line, okay, as this ascending trend line. But that's a possibility. I might be wrong. Okay, let's look at the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, it's clearly bearish. Okay, price is bearish as price continues to move downwards, creating lower high, lower low. Okay, this high, this low, this is a lower high. Now this a higher low, okay, but this a lower, this low is higher than this low. Now this low is lower than this low, so this is a lower high. Now what we now have here is a lower low. Okay, so it's bearish. We can see more like a tree drive pattern. This is the first top, this is the second top, and this is the third top. So this kind of pattern is a bearish retracement or reversal pattern. Okay, on the 4-hour time frame, price still dropping, and price is attempting to get to this point, the 1975 point. A break of that particular low will send price downwards, down to a break of the 1975 will send price to 1971. Okay, so that's that on the 4-hour time frame. On the 1-hour time frame, what do we have? The trend is bearish. Just look for selling opportunities. Look for how to short gold. You can see what's going on. Look for how to short gold. On the 30-minute time frame, still bearish. Price continues to drop. Continues to drop until we have a break of this descending trend line. Price should continue to drop. Okay, and as price drops, it's creating other blocks. This is another block that might serve as resistance to price. Okay, that's another block. This is another block. These are places where when you are selling, you might place your stop loss above the other block. Your stop loss could be at 1982.5, or your stop loss could be at 1985.1. Okay, so for now, price of gold is going down. Okay, on the 15-minute time frame, what do we have? On the 15-minute time frame? 15-minute time frame shows that the price of gold is attempting to drop to this low. Okay, attempting to drop to this low. All right, so the sellers are pretty active. And we have other blocks being created that could serve as resistance to price. Look at this other block here. So if sellers are still in the market, sellers have their stop losses at 1982.5. okay, that's that. So look for selling opportunities on the 15-minute time frame. On the 5-minute time frame, you can see the price of gold has been bearish. Okay, continues to create lower this is the high, this is the low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, a break to the lower low, lower high, lower low. Now we are having like a minor pullback. Okay, currently minor pullback, but this descending trend line will serve as resistance. Around here for price to continue downward. But a break of this descending line might send price to the top. But if price is going to go up on the 5 minutes time frame, we have stop losses, seller stop losses around here. Okay, stop losses around here at the 1981.9 zone. Okay, so that's that. Look for selling opportunities. A break of this low should send a break of the low, this very low 1977.33 should send price further down. Okay, on the 1 minute time frame, what do we have? You can see a bit of recovery as the buyers tries to push the price of gold up. You can see a bit of recovery on the 1 minute time frame, but the stop loss area is above this other block. We have this other block around here on the 1 minute time frame. We have this very other block here. So stop loss is at the 1979.35. So that particular point should be the maximum height price might get before price starts to drop further. Okay, but it's a bearish trend on the 1 minute time frame. It's bearish. Look at price continues to go down, so we expect price to go down. A break of this structure here, I'm talking about the 1977.3, should send price further down. Look at what's happening. So it's gonna go down, should go down. All right, that's that for gold. Let's look at GBP USD on the daily time frame. Looking at GBP USD on the daily time frame, we can see what's happening. Price, has been bullish. Price of GBP USD has been bullish until we had the break of this trend line and this top, more like evening star. Okay, price retraced back to almost where the trend line is, and price is trying to in fact, price broke this structure. Right, this particular structure was broken and price is attempting to get back to that level. So we are looking at price dropping as low as 1.24217. Then a break of that level should send price to 1.24031 level. But for now, the overall structure is a bullish structure, but we now have something like a top, and price is forming this. Okay, we're having something like this. We could still have something like this, like a range for price descent, imitating what's on the left. Okay, and I might be wrong. Price could just come this low and then shoot up. Anything can happen, but if it's gonna shoot up, we have this other block at the top that will serve as resistance to price. This other block at the top serve as resistance to price, and then when I send price down for us to have like a double top. Okay, but that's that for GBP on the daily time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, what do we have? We have a bearish structure as price continues to drop. Looking at the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 candles, still bearish. We had these two candles pushing up, but as the two candles push price up, price was unable to break this very other block. Okay, look at this other block. It's unable to get to that other block, and price is already going down. Okay, respecting this trend line. Okay, this particular trend line is being respected. All right, so at the end of the day, we might be having something like this. like inverted head and shoulder. Okay, where this will be the left shoulder, this the head, and this the right shoulder. But if that does not happen, we might see price going down alongside with gold. Okay, but for now it's bearish on the 4-hour time frame. Looking at the 1-hour time frame, what do we have? Okay, we can see on the 1-hour time frame, this is the left shoulder, this is the head. Are we going to see the right shoulder? Only time will tell. But this is an obvious double top that we have around here. This is a top, this is another top, and we already have the breakout of the neckline. This is the neckline that's been broken. Is price going to test it? Is it going to retest the neckline, then continue down? Now when it continues down, is it going to stop at this other block, this very other block that we have around here? It's a big other block for it to continue up. Only time will tell, but let's continue to monitor that. That is going down for now on the 1-hour time frame. On the 30 minutes time frame, what do we have? On the 30 minutes time frame, we can see that price has given us a double top, these two tops. Okay, price is going to attempt to get to this other block around here. Okay, that very other block around there. Okay, we have this current other block that is serving as a support to price as we continue to see the current green candle. But is this other block going to hold? If it fails, then price is going to drop down to this next other block, which can serve as support for price to go up. But if price refuses to go up, it's going to go down. Okay, now let's look at the 15 minutes time frame. On the 15 minutes time frame, it's quite bearish. It's quite bearish because the descending trend line, and price is going down. The bears are in charge. The bears are in control, with a little resistance from the bulls, but price continues to go down. Okay, so look for selling opportunities on the 15 minutes time frame. On the 5 minutes time frame, you can see price formed, what do we have here, like 1 2 it double top, or is it triple top? Okay, more like head and shoulder. This is the left shoulder, this is the head, and this is the right shoulder. Okay, on the break of the neckline of that pattern, you can see what happened. Price dropped. Okay, and as price dropped, we have other blocks, so resistance, other blocks being created. This is another block that will serve as resistance to price. This is another other block. Okay, so other blocks are being created, and you can see price is attempting to go down. So the overall trend is still bearish until we see a break above this trend line, then a break above this high, then we can say price may recover. But as price recovers, there are other blocks on the way. We have this other block at the top here. We have this other block at the top here. There are other blocks, you know, at the top, waiting to push price further down. So that's that on the 5 minutes. On the 1 minute time frame, what do we have? We can see something like a double bottom on the 1 minute time frame, but the 1 minute time frame is very noisy, but you can still make the best of it and scalp few pips. Okay, look at the double top bottom, look at the neckline. Okay, so but we have other blocks on the 1 minute time frame as well. This other block serves as resistance to price. Price gets to it, price might descend. Okay, that's it. But the overall trend on the 1 minute time frame is bearish. Okay, price we need to push above at this level and then break this other block for price to continue up. All right, So that's that for GBP USD. It's bearish. Look for selling opportunities. It's bearish. Okay. Euro USD daily time frame. What we have, you can see that price of fiber Euro USD continues to go up. Look at, continues to go down. I beg your pardon. Price of fiber continues to drop. As a fallout of this, can we call it a Ashura pattern or triple top? As a fallout of the appearance of this formation of this triple top, Euro USD continues to drop, and as Euro USD continues to drop, GBP USD also drops. Gold also drops. Look at 1, 2, 3. Continues to drop. This is the daily time frame for Euro USD. So it break up the neckline. Look at the neckline. As it breaks, there the retest. Then price starts to tumble. Okay, see price sliding. This today's candle still sliding. Okay, look at this pin bar a couple of days ago, and look at yesterday's candle. Look at still sliding. As it slides, it might drop to the low, yesterday's low. That's 1.08095. I approach the yesterday's low. So look for selling opportunities for now. On the 4-hour time frame, you can see the bearish trend or bearish structure. Okay, price forms low, lower low, lower high. This high is lower than this high, so it's a bearish structure. Okay, and look at what happened here. It's a on the 4-hour time frame. This candle is engulfing this candle. All right, so look at price is dropping on the 4-hour time frame. On the 1-hour time frame, what do we have? Can see a double top. Euro USD. This is the best top. This is the second top. Okay, and this is the neckline. Okay, neckline has been broken and price is descending. So price might be approaching this low. I'm talking about the 1.08133 low. Okay, right, might be approaching that low. Okay, that's on the 1-hour time frame. The overall structure is bearish. Okay, should the buyer step in, we already have another block around here. This is another block. As the second top forms, leaves behind another block, a resistance. So the buyers are going to step in, they're going to meet this other block. So the sellers might be placing their stop losses at 1.08489. So we have two tops here. So this is a liquidity zone. Okay, the price gets to this low, price might get to this low and then go up to sweep this liquidity area before going down. Okay, so that's that for the 1-hour time frame. On the 30 minutes time frame, we can see that the bears, the sellers, they are active. Sellers are active and price is going down. Look at the current candle on the 30 minutes time frame. It's bearish. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bearish candles, successive bearish candles. So the sellers are in the market. There are no buyers around. For the 15 minutes time frame, you can see this top price is respecting the top, and price continues to go down. Look at this top. Okay, there's a little top at the middle, and price continues to go down. Look at the wicks. Look at the spin bar. Look at the wick, showing the force and the strength of the sellers, of the bears. So look for short opportunities on the 5 minutes time frame. Look, price continues to break structure on Euro USD. Look at this structure broken. This very structure broken. So look for selling opportunities on Euro USD. That's that for this video. If you are yet to subscribe to the channel, click the subscribe button. Click the like button if you like the video. Drop comments, ask questions below the video. We'll try as much as possible to respond. Share the videos to your friends and loved ones. See you tomorrow.